Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about how to apply hydrogel eye, how to apply hydrogel eye patches. I've noticed a lot of people doing them wrong, and not that I'm the master when it comes to this, but I feel like I really want to share some of the tips and tricks that I have learned when it comes to applying hydrogel patches. So without further ado, let's get into this video. We want it to be short and sweet. The first thing to take note of, and this is not related to kind of technique, it's just more like a FYI with hydrogel patches. They are essentially for hydration of the under eyes. I don't really use eye creams, that kind of thing. I don't really feel like they can reverse anything that's already happened with the under eyes. So I'm of the same thought that hydrogel patches are not necessarily going to do that either. That's just my opinion. You guys can look that up if you want to. In terms of technique, this is what you do. So you get your hydrogel patches. These are actually the DetoxifEYE eye patches from Pixi. They come with a spatula and 30 pairs. You take one for the right and one for the left. You put them on your eyes and you let them sit. Now, when to use them. You should use hydrogel patches after having cleansed and toned your skin. You can kind of set something up if you wear a wig like myself. If you want to pop your wig on, if you want to pop your contacts in, you can actually take that time to just let them sit there, and the serum is just going to sit there. After that, it should just be rubbed into the under eyes and you should feel a surge of moisture and hydration. I see a lot of people use them with masks, which is not bad, however, and I believe it was Susan Yara of Mixed Makeup that said this. If I remember exactly which video I got this information from, or it could be Beauty Within, I will link it down below and I'll make sure to make it clear to you guys. You can use your hydrogel eye patches with a face mask, however it's really important that you know how to remove the product. So basically the hydrogel sheet mask is supposed to sit there and you're supposed to rub the serum in. However, with a face mask, people tend to wash that off with the serum underneath the eyes, which kind of defeats the purpose of having the products kind of sit there. You want the serum to actually sit there. If it is a kind of targeted treatment, you need it to kind of remain and sit on the skin for it to actually be effective. Hydrogel patches are super useful and I would encourage you guys to use them. For me, they've become something that I've been doing recently just as like kind of extra pampering routine, especially when I wake up. I find that my eyes are puffy, and to kind of wake them up a tiny bit, I do put on some eye patches. I have been using these Rose Blossom Glow hydrogel eye pads from Eclat Skin. They were kind enough to send me these for me to try. I have been using them for about 3 weeks now and they are pink. And I also have been using the DetoxifEYE from Pixi. These basically refresh the under eyes. Of the two, if I'm being honest, I would recommend the Pixi one. I do like the Eclat Skin ones, however, I do feel like they're super like sensitive. They're super fragile. Like literally if you touch it with your nail, they'll literally rip, which is something I've not found with too many hydrogel eye pads. I do think that they've been made this way so that they're soft and super jelly-like. The only problem with these is that they come like this and they kind of sit in this like plastic encasing, and it is a tiny bit hard to get them out. I tried to use a spatula one time to actually get them out to be able to put them on my face, but the gel pads ripped. So my advice is that they do need to be a bit more durable to kind of withstand that, and they also do drop down the face a lot. I find that with these Pixi DetoxifEYE ones, they do not fall off the face. They pretty much just sit there and they do the job. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, do not forget to subscribe, leave a comment and like this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.